Hold up, Natsuki said. Hey, look, we've got company. Professor Yuri scrambles over from across the courtyard. Clearly distraught about something. You okay, Yuri?
The other bug has her.
As who?
Ours. I saw her knock her out and take her to an empty classroom.
God damn it, where? What? Monika knocked out Monika? What? What is this mission?
Upstairs, second class on the
Hello,
left.
I'm back.
Monika knocked out Monika.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know anything that's happened so far because I
We
had to
just
leave
met.
for basic
We
masturbation.
went to we haven't really done much.
Oh, okay.
We went to our first dimension, and it's the base game, and we met our other selves, but we didn't really like meet. We didn't meet them. We hid from them, and apparently Monika knocked out our Monika.
What? Okay.
So now we're trying to get her back, I guess.
Before you do anything, Yuri, you still got your generator, right? Yes, but we can't leave without Dr. Bug.
Of course not. We'll get her back. Actually, Monika probably knocked her out. She was very confused why there was another her.
But what does the other her want?
That hurts. Not just from the confusing conversation. Sure, I knew the answer, but it's completely gone. Oh yeah, because she said, yeah, because she was like, there's another me. Well, we'll take care of that. That's probably why. Does it matter? If we find her, you're welcome to ask.
If.
When?
Come on then. Can we move already?
Yes, ma'am. I'll break out the cardboard boxes. Okay, so Natsuki is just Solid Snake in this. She knows CQC. She's just Solid Snake.
Now's not the time, Natsuki. And how's a box going to help?
Relax, I've got this. This one here. Of this one here?
Yes, be careful. She might still be in there.
Matt leans up against the wall to listen. Yuri, see if you can reach those windows.
Alright, Zero, could you give me a boost, please?
Why not me?
Too short.
Yuri's kind of blunt. Sure. I pick her up. Yuri appears to be in pain from the awkward angle. So nice and warm. Stop it, Zero! Priorities!
Whoa, steady there, please.
I've got you. She cautiously pokes her head up over the classroom window.
Huh.
What is it?
The room is empty. Surely she can't have moved her already.
Don't call me Shirley. Zero. Here gives me another hard stare. The kind Paddington would be proud of.
Come on.
Before any of us can stop her, Yuri casually strolls into the classroom. Seemingly oblivious to the danger that had been expected moments earlier. Damn it, Yuri! Where are you going? You idiot! The rest of us follow, ready for a fight. Oh, they actually gave the sprite a gun. I guess in a mod like this, where it doesn't seem like you're supposed to be taking it too seriously, I guess this is fine. But like, I don't know. Any mod that gives the sprites guns, I always think just looks silly. Like, it always looks silly anytime I see the sprites with guns. That's the reason why we don't give them guns in Vigilante. Because I feel like it would ruin the moment if you saw them holding a gun. Like, it just looks silly. So, I mean, in this mod, it works. Because, like I said, it doesn't seem like you're supposed to be taking this mod that seriously. So, it's like, it works with this mod. Rest of us follow, ready for a fight.
Dr. Bug, are you in here?
There's a muffled noise towards the back of the room.
Dr. Bug, there, in the closet.
Yuri, wait! There she is. Dr. Bug is indeed tied up in the closet. There's relief when Yuri appears.
Let's get you out of there.
We all pitch in to help get her free. Eventually, some of the ropes give, and Dr. Bug is able to speak.
Thank you. I'm sorry for dragging you all into this. I was an idiot to think this could possibly go smoothly. Don't blame yourself. This isn't on you. We all knew there would be risks and we came along regardless. I'm just here for the data.
What can you tell us about the other you, if you're up to it?
Vile creature. So much for slight differences. We're like polar opposites. She was ranting and raving something about how she founded the stupid literature club to try and abduct you, Zero. And to make you hers for eternity, to never leave her alone.
Okay, then. It also sounds very out of character. I don't know if base Monika's that. Oh no, is Monika Prime gonna be evil? Oh no. I was like, I don't know if Monika. Oh no. Do we have to get the mustache twirling Monika? Actually, speaking of mustache twirling Monika, I thought it was funny that on Twitter, I think it was a Rayon Art, she made a picture that was like Monika as like a villain. It was funny because she was like twirling a mustache. It was a very good picture. If Editing Zero can remember, put it on screen. For the YouTube people. Twitch people, you gotta look it up, sorry. But yeah, oh no. It's gonna be mustache twirling Monika. It's gonna be evil Monika. Because it's like, I understand the point where it's like, oh, she does want the player though, and it's like, yeah, but I don't know if she'd be raving and talking about it to herself. Pretty sure it was more the fact that I'm pretty sure she was still more, I think in the beginning, like this far beginning in the game, she was still slightly confused about what was happening, you know? Like, she wasn't fully, like, evil just yet, you know? Or even doing evil things. Like, I feel like this is kind of taking it a bit too far. This might be taking it to behind closed doors levels. Okay, then.
Yeah, the you, presumably. Now I know I can be a bit obsessive about the project, but there's not a spark of creativity or positivity in this Monika. It's just pure greed. I seriously hope I never end up like that. You won't, Doctor. You're a scientist.
If my theory's correct, that's the same you.
You put the method ahead of your personal feelings. Remind me to take you somewhere fun when we get back, Yuri. Am I the only one seeing the seriousness of what had just happened?
No, you're just the only one who likes to be a killjoy.
However bad she is, she's me. As far as I can tell, this isn't some dimension where everyone is evil. Yeah, Zero and I ran into Natsuki and she seemed fairly normal. Your definition of normal is concerning. You did follow Time Corps protocol, right? Yeah, about that.
The bell rings. There's a sudden influx of activity outside the classroom.
God, the club is held in this room. They'll be here any minute. We should get to the roof or get to some elevation for the wormhole generator. Sounds like a plan.
There's still 2 thick ropes from blowing down Dr. Bug's legs. It'll take some effort to free her.
People are coming. Can't all fit in the closet for plans to hide. Whatever we do, it's gotta be now. You 3 ladies go. There's something I want to say to the newbie anyway. Here, this should help.
Professor passes me a knife from her bag. He and the sergeant leave, but Sayori hangs behind.
We're coming back for you.
We tried hard to make that sound like it was aimed at Dr. Bug. But it wasn't. Deprecate, placiate, or shrug off. How about we go with... placiate. Don't worry about us.
We'll be there as soon as possible.
So he turns and runs. Oh, look, there goes the background of the inside the closet. Must have alone in the closet with Dr. Bug.
So, how's life treating you?
Oh, you know, the usual. It's oddly intimate.
And is the MOP living up to your expectations?
I certainly can't say that it's dull.
Yeah, it isn't every day you get to be beaten up by yourself.
I cut the last rope, and yet still we are alone. That's probably a good thing. I still feel like I barely know Dr. Bug. This seems as good a time as any to get the scoop. So, how did this all start? The MOP. It looks to me like a Catholic might look at a confession box.
One thing that Monika and I have in common is obsessive drive. For her, it was some messed up quest for your love. No offense.
None taken. Dr. Bug wanted to engage in a less messed up quest for my love, that would be quite agreeable.
For me, it's the questions of reality, of our existence. Doing something that really matters. But I think I was looking in the wrong place.
Hold up. For me, it was the questions of reality of our existence. See, Monika kind of wanted the same thing too. See, I'm gonna sit here again. I'm gonna sit here with my theory. I feel like the mod is really trying to separate. They're really trying to hammer in the whole message of being like Dr. Bug and Monika aren't the same person, but they are. I'm still sitting here saying they are the same. They are the same. I'm not gonna let the mod try to fool me. They're the same person. Don't try to fool me, mod. How so? Could have escaped this closet some time ago.
Well, I used to be a lot like Yuri. She's a lovely person, but I don't think she sees beyond the confines of her books. I'm not like that now. I look around and see something more important.
Hmm?
All of you. We each shape the lives of those around us. Without you, I'd still be tied up.
Why are you telling me this?
Natsuki, she sees only the worst in the world. She's lost hope that things can get better. But I see her and Yuri, and now also you and Sayori, can make a difference in each other's lives. I'm telling you because I think you're the only one who can fix the other me.
But why would you want that?
Isn't saying why not the real spirit of adventure?
And science?
Yeah, see if you get me. You'll certainly get her too.
Dr. Bug. See? See? Every train of thought I had going is broken when the clubroom door opens.
Those cupcakes look scrumptious.
That must be the other Yuri. I can't imagine our professor describing anything with such a frivolous word, though.
No touching! Like I would. You did last time. But we didn't have a new member joining then.
Ah, so you're going to be on your best behavior to woo a boy.
I didn't say that. And you're one to talk. I doubt you'd make cupcakes that good for just anyone. This seems to be the universe where everyone's attracted to you. Have you seen Monika?
I smiled and pointed at Dr. Bug. She stifles a laugh.
She's running late. Some errands, I think she said. What about Sayori? She's the one who kept going on about our new member.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention. She said she wasn't feeling well. Crap. At least that's what she said. She was with her neighbor. Don't know if you know him, with the green hair. And here's where everything goes south. Dr. Bug points at my admittedly green hair with a quizzical expression.
You should probably put those cupcakes down if we'll be waiting a while.
In the corner, I suppose. Oh, that's a little too close for comfort. But the moment passes, we remain hidden.
Let's hope Sayori told our new friend how to actually get here.
You do know that he might be a she, right?
From the way Sayori was talking, I highly doubt it.
So you're after Sayori's boyfriend. That's sure to go well.
Shh, Monika's here. Look busy. Good afternoon, Literature Club.
It's nude. She put nude.
Nude. Wait, how do you do that kind of typo? D's all the way over there.
I don't know. Just typing really fast. Crap.
So.
Here she is. Stalker.
As you no doubt know, we have a new member joining us today. I'm assuming they can find their way.
Door swings open with gusto, and someone comes crashing in.
Everyone, the new member is here.
Dr. Bug sneaks a quick peek. Told you, don't call me a new member.
Zero.
Oh no.
He has brown hair. What have you done? Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
What's going on? Why are you here? And did you just get a makeover? I am so dead. What? Huh?
Don't mind her, Zero. Welcome to the club.
Did Monika just cover for us? Because she knows about the dimensions because she's Dr. Bug! I'm telling you, bro! That makes no sense. She probably knows we're in the closet. And now, what are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Tune out a bit to the conversation going on in the club room. Dr. Bug's glare is getting rather distracting.
You do know that everything in this universe is now irreparably broken, right? Thought you knew the rules. thought you knew the consequences of breaking them.
They kicked me out.
What?
Time Corpse. Got the wrong guy.
And it sounds like you already know Monika. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Zero.
You too, Monika. Dr. Bug has gone very quiet. Is her plan to abduct me? Seems rather convoluted. Clearly, I'm completely besotted by you anyway. Besotted. I mean, her and him? Oh, you know what I mean. Please say something. The silence is killing me.
Zero, I got it all wrong. I thought you were like me. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Hey, I made them! I'll get them! Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well?
Get it just up to the shelves. Box labeled. Wait, I was about to say the tea set's in the closet.
Uh-oh.
Tea. Well, shit.
What?
Yuri walks in and jumps half a mile.
Run!
We dash past Yuri and I crash into Natsuki.
No!
The tray she'd been holding flies
Oh
off
my
across the room.
God.
Dozen white, fluffy cat cupcakes that will never be eaten. Ah! Cupcake hits the other me squarely in the face. Makes a satisfying splat noise. Monika raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. She knows! What was I say?
Bon voyage!
What? Just who is this crazy Monika?
Shut up and run!
Dr. Bug is hiding something. That Monika knows. They're the same person, bro.
Maybe.
I am running.
Well, keep doing it then!
Are they following us?
Just get to the roof, Zero. We need to get out of here anyway.
How many floors to the roof?
However many it takes.
MOP, you three up there?
You can hear us. Get ready to jump. You made it. Come on, we're all set. Zero! No time for chit-chat. Let's go.
His device powers up. We all dive for the wormhole.
We.
Must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way.
Am I dreaming?
Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile.
I like how I can tell that they had to fucking lower the quality of this video to get it to run in Rempe.
Yeah.
Or to make the file size not too big, because you can see all the grain in the video.
Yeah.
Fucking Rempe ruining everything, man.
Fucking Rimpy.
Just because they had to make file sizes good.
At least let us have 420p.
I mean, at least at least they didn't try to keep it in full quality, and the dimensions was like a gigabyte.
Yeah.
Pineapples indeed.
What does pineapples mean?
I don't know.
Come on, Zero. Get up.
Yeah, I'm good. Oh. As my vision returns, we're in a familiar room. The others?
Just us. The generator must be faulty.
We should get our bearings before worrying about that.
Of course.
Here looks out the window.
Zero?
Yeah?
You might want to take a look at this.
I look out the window.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That's Pripyat. Why on earth are we in Pripyat?
Isn't that the abandoned radioactive place?
In our reality it is. I'm not sure what happened here though. It looks worse. We'll have to assess the area. It'll be a treasure trove of scientific findings. Oh, once we've found the others, of course. Hi.
Yuri looks up in amazement at the literature club Sayori.
Fascinating. It's Miss Knight, only different. Tell me, what is your favorite color?
Who are you people? And where are we? What is going on? Wait, did we bring Sayori from the fucking other? Oh my god.
Wait, did they like follow us or something?
I think
or, like,
I think
they accidentally got sucked in all of us?
not they. I think only Sayori followed us because we were running upstairs.
Only Sayori.
Sayori probably got nosy and ran after us.
Maybe, yeah.
That'd have been great to see Yuri actually expressing herself. I gestured her to back off. We're not entirely sure either.
What did you do with the real Zero? Sayori, we're us from another dimension.
We don't know any more about this place than you do. We just got here as well.
Where is he?
Alternate Sayori crumbles it into tears.
Come here.
I expect to move. Yuri gives Sayori an enthusiastic hug. Yuri, there you are. Not walks in with the other me close behind. Do I get one too? Indeed, she gets a hug too. Oh, never mind, they did follow. What the fuck? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Sayori!
You're okay!
He hugs her. Do I get a hug? The other Zero looks me in the eye, presumably thinking the same thing. Okay, no, that's all kinds of weird. Is the device okay?
Well, it worked, clearly, but didn't send us home.
Also clearly.
It looks like there's an error margin of around 100 universes. So we could be trying for a while before getting the right one.
So chances are we're going to go with goo monsters. Great. The Zero appears to be explaining things to Sayori. That should help.
On the plus side, we're going to have a huge sample set to analyze.
Might be loving the idea, Professor, but I didn't exactly bring 100 jumps worth of supplies.
Good point. Dr. Bug might know how to bring down the error margin.
Let's go find her. Again.
Everyone ready to move?
I'll nod. Zero, you broke the multiverse? I can't believe it. We broke it again. It sent you to Russia. Bro.
This place looks scary.
Well, they aren't here. Better circle the area.
Or we could split up.
Oh, come on. You know that's exactly when the goo monster appears.
Have you actually seen any signs suggesting goo monsters? The strangest thing you've seen so far is you with pink hair.
So far? Excuse me, Sergeant. Sup, handsome? Wow, he must have won her over quick. What a charming asshole. I don't know the rules for this sort of thing. Is he dangerous? Like, for me to be near? Is he talking about me? Asking the wrong person, Yuri.
Every model I've seen for dimensional travel has had bad implications for meeting your alternate self.
You told me you based that idea on sci-fi.
I'd hope you'd forgotten that.
Don't go smooching. I'm sure we'll be fine. Thanks, I think.
Hey, Zero. Sorry I snapped earlier. It's a messed up situation, but that's no excuse.
Don't worry about it. I'd have been just as irate in your shoes.
Oh, you'd be surprised. I missed out on cupcakes.
I didn't. Shh, looks like signs of life up ahead. Everyone, keep your eyes on a swivel. Anyone home?
Uh-huh. Hello again, folks. Guess who I found?
Get off me.
Not getting the better of me this time, Em.
Ah, I don't get it. You should be melting right now.
What are you doing? Let her go.
She's the reason we're in this mess. Bitch tied up Dr. Bug and put her in a closet. Your recoils the foul language.
Just don't hurt her. She's my friend. Wasn't planning to, and I think you're going to like what she has to say, Sayori. Go on then, spit it out.
Ugh, fine. I was using you to get to Zero. The club was a trap.
What do you mean, a trap? And why?
I wanted him to fall for me. I knew that he'd pick me. I could see he was different. What? You did? Doesn't make any sense. You're way out of my league. And even so, you barely even spoke to me. I don't get that kind of feeling about you, though, this time. Right now, I'm far more interested in your look-alike here. Look, would "it's complicated" suffice? No, it really wouldn't.
It definitely doesn't explain why your first reaction to Dr. Bug was to kidnap her. It's almost like you knew about the multiverse already. Didn't your Zero here tell you? Oh, right, of course not. I wiped his memory.
What? How? What?
She said something about not being able to alter the code here when I caught her. Are you some kind of wizard? No, my friend. Were we back home, that dimension wasn't real. Or when we were back home, that dimension wasn't real. We were characters in a visual novel called Doki Doki Literature Club.
Not real. Come on now. I've had enough of this stupid nightmare. I'm going to wake up in 3, 2...
One of those dating sims that are all the rage. Or it was before I altered it. You've got to admit, it would explain why you're such a chick magnet.
So is this place real? Is home?
Clearly, I can't hack this place, or I'd have erased this much less attractive Monika. What? Keep talking. I don't think we're in a game right now. No clue about your home. Sorry, haven't been there.
Hang on, though. Not. Didn't visual novel me put the moves on you earlier?
Excuse me?
Oh, I get what he's saying. He made those googly eyes at me the second I showed up. Just like my Natsuki did when I turned up at the club. Well, whatever mojo you played on me, I wasn't planning to bite.
It does raise the rather concerning possibility that we're still in a game.
Jesus, does it matter? Right now, we've got one MOP member missing, along with 2 possible hitchhikers. We're in an alien universe, and I have no idea what the hell happened to this place. We've got problems getting home. And you're all going about some stupid philosophical mumbo-jumbo about whether or not we're real.
Not.
Sorry, boss, but I think our priority needs to be the mission.
Much as I am in awe at everything right now, she's right. We need to get home.
Right. Anything else can wait.
Fair enough. Okay, then. Monika, game would begin to understand you, but seeing as you're me, I feel like I can trust you to keep your word. How's the truce sound? Just until we've untangled this mess. I guess we are even now on the whole captivity thing. Fine, Bug. You get a truce. I'll be on my best behavior. We're not even.
Sayori.
You don't make peace with your friends.
Apparently belongs in a literature club.
Right then. Top priorities are missing people. Yeah, Yuri Prime, Natsuki Prime, and I'm guessing you're Sayori. Prime? You think you think your universe is the most important? Even though we now know it's just a game? Well, no, but I was basically a god there.
And before they're called Prime because it was the main universe. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, the reason they're called Prime is because that's the main universe. All of these other ones, the one we started off in, isn't the main one. The main universe is going to be the one that's DDLC.
I'm just waiting for the reveal.
You know, Zero, there were originally 6 girls in the club, but I deleted the annoying ones. And if I ever forgot my door key, I could just no-clip through the wall. That was nice.
Hey, evil deity lady. Follow my video game protagonist friend here's charm or whatever, and help us find something to sit on. Yuri's back is playing up.
If you ever find anything tasty, remember you owe me. Oh. Zero, can I borrow you again quickly?
Sure. Dr. Bug wishes the others to clear the room. Yeah, see, I don't know how much I like this Monika Prime's personality, because it kind of feels like they're making her way too evil than what Monika's supposed to be. Like, it definitely gives off, like... Sorry, I had to drink water. But, like, because my problem with... Because I don't know if I've ever explained my main problem with super evil Monika, is that it makes the ending of DDLC not really make sense. Like, where she comes to her senses and brings everyone back. Like, it kind of makes that whole thing kind of feel weird, because you're like, she was this totally evil person, but now suddenly she just instantly changes. Like, totally evil Monika just kind of never sits right with me, because it doesn't make sense with her character. But even in Act 1, she's not that evil. Like, she literally mentioned deleting somebody because they were too annoying. Act 1 Monika was not like that. I was about to say, yeah, this is Act 1 Monika. Actually, if anything, yeah, Elvis makes a good point. That's even less of a reason for her to act like this. If this is Act 1 Monika, she should be way less evil. That's even less of a reason. I was like, maybe if this was Act 2 Monika, maybe because she's a little bit more, you know, evil and stuff. But even then, I'd still say this is even too far for her. Like, she's talking about deleting people because she thought they were too annoying. Like, that's a little too far. I don't think Monika is like that. Like I was saying, I feel like they didn't understand Monika's character enough. Like, Monika isn't this big... Because Monika's whole role in DDLC isn't as a villain. It's as a... She's the antagonist. There's a difference. She's supposed to be the sympathetic antagonist. What she's doing is bad, yes, but later you learn why she does it to a point where you might slightly start to feel bad for her. It's like, she isn't this like, villain who wants to delete everyone and only wants the MC. It's like, she's doing this because she feels cheated. She didn't have a route in the world she lived in. So the reason she's doing this is because she's like, I deserve this. Because the game wasn't going to give me this anyway. I have to go and do something myself. She felt like she had to act. So by acting, by learning it's a game, she's not fully there also. That's the other thing. She's not fully sane either. Yeah, it's like, so it doesn't really make sense to make her this totally evil person. In truth, there is no villain in DDLC. There's no real villain, there's just an antagonist, being Monika.
Yeah.
I was saying, it's like, there's no real villain, per se. Yes, we're skipping over the fact Monika said there were 6 girls in the club before. Yeah! She's just saying, like, this game just straight up is like, oh, I deleted 2 girls because I found they were annoying. Like, what? That's a bit too far. Dr. Bug waits for the others to clear the room.
I lied about trusting her. I was getting tired and had to think of something before she escaped.
Oh, damn. Why tell me, though? Not Yuri.
Zero Prime really can't put a hex on the girls. We're screwed if he takes Monika's side. But I don't have much choice but to confide in you. You might not be too hot at preserving space-time consistency. We're way past that now. I'll need you to...
Rumbling noise outside cuts the conversation short.
Do I even want to know?
Malcolm's running back into the foyer. Whatever that is, it's not good news. The rumbling grows louder and turns into distinct thuds.
Steps?
Surely not. Before the entity is upon us, the main door is flung wide and 3 people come flurrying in.
Ah! We're all going to die! Guys, run!
What is it?
I said run!
I want to argue with a device like that. I start running in the other direction. And immediately trip over some debris. 10 out of 10.
Chop chop, bro. You heard the lady.
Now falls behind the others to cover me. Damn it. Sorry.
Don't apologize. Just haul ass.
As we return to the crumbling streets of Pripyat, the sense of dread is overpowering. The thudding isn't just behind us. It's everywhere. Stay behind me, Zero. I'd rather not shoot you accidentally. No looking at my ass, creep. At least the others got away, from the looks of it. I want to save 2 bullets. Gee, thanks to the word of confidence. Gloomy figures appear in the darkness. Hello?
Ah, what the heck are those things?
The answer reveals itself. I'm torn between screaming and laughing. Oh my god, it's Buff Suki. It's the Buff Suki Horde.
The Buff Suki Horde.
You know, if you just showed this panel, I would think this is a shitpost.
Yeah.
Oh my god. The Buff Suki Horde stops in a perimeter around the sergeant and myself. No. Just no. I've had it up to here with these messed up universes and their ridiculous versions of me. Natsuki Prime isn't that weird. Blar? Huh, they even have pink hair. Seriously, man. What do we do? They seem confused. We throw a stick or something. Are you trying to get us killed? If someone threw a stick at me, I'd shoot them in the face. Remind me not to piss you off. Okay, then maybe try, like, Putting yourself in their shoes?
Yeah, that's flippin' fantastic advice. We're pinned down by a horde of oversized doppelgangers that likely want to eat us, and you want us to act like them?
They're getting agitated. It's now or never. Now fires a warning shot. That buys a bit of time, at least. Now, a plan. Oh, fuck. Let's go with... Let's try... Let's try... They don't seem hostile, so... Let's just evade them. Actually, no, this diplomacy. Let's talk to them. Let's talk it out.
Talk it out.
Actually, I don't know. Let's just evade them. Anyway, we can distract them and slip by.
Maybe I can use what we've got in common.
Such as?
Never tell a soul. I swear you'll meet with a terrible fate.
Cross my heart.
Right. Any money they like this.
Reaches into her back pocket and pulls out what appears to be... manga? I knew it was manga.
Huh.
Grow?
Remember the part where I'll end you?
Better you than them. Throws the dented copy at the largest of the group. The others begin to swarm it, clamoring for a cell-shaded fix.
Man, I feel bad for doing that. Poor girl's gonna be covered in bruises tomorrow.
Right, it's our cue to leave.
Oh, definitely. Come on. I think I know where the others went.
Walk for a few more minutes before spotting some of the others. Familiar faces, but certainly not the ones I'd hoped to see.
Quite some teamwork there. I'd have helped, but, you know. No powers.
Someone who keeps talking about powers, I've not actually seen you use any.
Pray you never do. Ask the other you. He'll tell you.
I've never seen you use powers either.
Not you, silly. The player. The one who made that decision for you just now.
So we are still in a game then.
Don't encourage her. Actually, I'm not so sure about that now. Mentions complicate things. For all we know, the player's using a wormhole generator to access these worlds we're in. For all we know, you could be full of shit, lady. Okay then, let's test, shall we?
Why don't they just put Natsuki on the screen with them?
I don't know.
It seems kind of redundant to just keep having Natsuki appear, and having them disappear, then having Natsuki disappear, then having them disappear.
Maybe they're trying to, like, make it so, like, they're over there and the Natsuki's beside you or something.
They could just put them on the same screen.
They could, but...
It just seems like too much movement for no reason.
Yeah.
Okay then, let's test, shall we?
Do we have to?
Player, could you please tell Zero here to say Monika's the best?
Say Monika's the best as requested. Bro, do it! That's funny! Monika's the best. Not Lily punches me on the shoulder.
Best not be messing around.
I'm not! Someone just took control of me!
I told you. Alright then, player, my love. Are we still in a game?
Bro, Monika's the only one including me into this, so I'm gonna be included, damn it. I want to be included.
The funny stuff.
So Monika Prime is the only one including me, so I want to be included. Plus, I'm giving them valuable information. Playing a game, but the menu screen had a disclaimer about using experimental wormhole technology. Basically, we have no idea.
You didn't choose that.
Nice to finally meet you properly, though, so to speak.
One of the reasons why I installed this mod was to bring you back.
You didn't choose that either. Bro.
Back? Did I go somewhere? Sweet of you, though.
You deleted the game.
Did you stop this now, Zero? You're scaring me.
A person is making me talk! It's real!
Calm down, Zero. They bear you no ill will. My love, maybe don't take control of him in a way he notices in the future.
How about it all?
Let me get this straight, Monika. You are in love with God.
Bro, I'm God, Pog.
Don't you think that's a bit weird? That's rich, coming from the tsundere soldier with a grudge against a horde of herself. Huh. Well, your lover's the one who made me, me. I don't think so. They didn't make our worlds. For instance, my world was made by Team Salvato.
Is that God's God? I might have found that a crazy idea any other day, but at this point, yeah, sure. Face it, Pink. You've got it worse. Let's face shrivels up in disgust. Alright then, how about... I have a gun.
You're adorable.
It's loaded.
Uh-oh.
10 out of 10. Alright. I think we should stop it here, because it's getting late. It's been an hour 30.
I thought this was a one-off mod.
No, it's long, but it's not long, I don't think, right? If I recall, people said, like, the mod... I could have saw someone said you can go through a route in 2 hours. I feel like, didn't they say a route is... For the people who played it, isn't a route, like, 2 hours?
This has different routes?
Yeah, depending on, I think, the choices you make.
Okay.
I could have saw someone said 2 hours, but I'm not even sure. I think it was, like, 2 or 3.
Okay.
Someone said you still have a long way to go. Okay, well, yeah, this is a nice, decently long mod, then. So it's good. I didn't mean it was, like, short. Like, it's gonna be, like, we're done. Like, how, like, Zone of Escapism.
I thought you were gonna...
All I meant was,
like,
it's not
long.
Blue Skies long.
Okay, so it's just a decently
Yeah.
lengthy mod.
But yeah, so far, this mod's pretty good. I'm enjoying myself. Like I said, there's only some small issues I have. Monika's characterization is a little weird, in my opinion. I'm not a big fan of Monika's Prime's characterization. I like the choices. Pretty nice. Some of the dialogue feels odd. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes some of the dialogue just feels very, like, it doesn't flow well. Like, I don't know how to really explain it. It just doesn't feel right. And I don't know what it is. Like, some of the times when they're talking, it feels weird, and I don't know why. But sometimes it's also, like, really good. So it's just, it's sometimes also, like, really good, but sometimes it's just, like, I don't know. It has a weird, like, no rhythm to it. I don't know, it's odd. I don't know what it is. It is very odd. But, yeah, so far, having a good time. But, yeah, like I said, there's that. There's just some grammar issues, but it doesn't really matter that much. But, yeah, so far, I'm liking it. But, yeah, that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to download this mod for yourself, the link is in the description below. And, yeah, this has been Zero. Peace.
I'm a sharpshooter at Ghost Masquerade, hiding both face and mind.